Moment, das ist ja jetzt quasi, kann man den drehen? Ah, ja. Ist mir ja falsch rum.
Jetzt ist halt im Gegenlicht so auf.
Ja, dann muss ich halt
Spitze. Nur der Profi-Alarm hoch 10.
Profi-Alarm hoch 10.
Oh, das schmeckt aber viel zu gut, ey. Und Action!
So, Antichrist Interview Take 1. So, zack.
Cheers.
So, hello. We are Andreas.
Hello, it's me, Andreas from Stormhunter.
I'm Stefan from Stormhunter 2. I received some questions. We received some questions from Antichrist magazine to answer for you. So we have prepared something because we're not so good at speaking freely English. At least me. After only one beer.
It's not well trained and
and to be honest, it's the fourth try to do his video. my fourth try. So I asked him to.
And at this time, it's more interesting than the last 13 minutes.
Yes. So the first question is. He wants to read.
It's my part. Yeah, it's my part. He has to answer. Okay, here is the first question. Hi, please introduce Stormhunter to our subscribers.
So yes, we are a heavy metal band from Germany, of course, and I formed the band with a school friend in 1998.
You're not that old, okay?
Even if I look that old, it's I did not make music at that time.
We are looking
but
that
just
old, but,
okay. So to go back to the question, I will write it in the video. So yes, we made one demo tape, and in 2002 the band split up. So I had some ideas for songs around 2007, and I asked Andreas if he would help me to record the drums. So, and he did.
Yeah,
so
I said yes for one CD.
One CD.
I will do this.
And
now we are 15 years later.
And I asked his bandmate Frank from Bitterness if he wants to sing. So it was meant to record one CD at that time, and so now here we are. We grew as a band together because we played live, and it was fun. So
yeah, a lot of time on the road and on stage and doing rehearsals and yeah, okay. And now we are a real band.
Yes.
Okay, next question.
Ich bin ein echter Junge. Okay.
Okay. The next question. What is the meaning behind the band name Stormhunter?
So I don't have a clue, to be honest. So of course it's he described as powerful, and
I think if the name didn't would match with us, we change it. but it's okay. I think it describes our music really fine. It's a little bit power metal cliche, but I think it's okay for we are a speed and power metal band, and Stormhunter fits.
Yes. So
yeah. Okay, next question. Can you tell us a little bit about Best Before Death, your new album?
yes, we can. So it's without being a real concept album, the album revolves around the themes of death and how's the word? I have to read what I transients. So it's our most personal album to date. Even some things that happened after the recordings fit the album very well, if you think about it. So yes, it's shaped by our experiences over the last few years. So it took a long time until the album was finished, not because we worked all the time on it, so because we had some private things to do, problems getting studio time too, and so actually the songs on the last two EPs were intended to be an album, and some songs from Best Before Death. But at that time I moved and to another city, had a new job, and we hadn't the time to work on the songs, and we decided to do the first EP, Ready for Boarding, to at least show a sign of life from us. So, and in the meantime, of course, we had new ideas for new songs. So once we were in the studio to record Best Before Death, we realized that an album with all the songs on it would be too long. So again, we decided to make a second EP, The Strangle with Care, and
I think Corona was a problem too, huh?
yes, Corona was a problem.
It took us a long time without any concerts, and we couldn't meet as a band, and yeah, all that problems take time.
Yes. So, and we are very happy that finally the album was released now, and so we can go on and write new songs.
There you write a little bit more.
Oh, I have more. So we. So yes, of course. Okay. Overall, the songs stay true to the Stormhunter style. I think there are two songs that differ a little bit. One song, War is Peace, actually started from a black metal riff. You don't hear it now in the final song, but it goes into a little different direction as the other songs. And we have once again a song with French lyrics that has a little bit of another touch in the guitar.
Yeah, it's a little bit more hard rock, maybe. For me, it sounds a bit like In Flames. It's in my ears. Nobody hears that.
So we had one review where the War is Peace song was
originally Running Wild.
So we don't know how the person could think about Running Wild for this song, but that's different persons, different ears. The ears of decay. Okay, so let's just move to the next questions before.
I need place for my.
Just drink it, so it's okay.
Yep.
So
can you talk about the lyrics on this release?
The lyrics on they deal with death and faith and fate. Faith maybe not in the way you would think it, but I think some may even see some faith or something like it. But it deals with situations beyond your control, with the I don't. I will make it in the video because I think I managed to say it once. Adversities. Yeah, now it goes. So maybe I'll cut, but maybe not. Yes, to make it short, I think most listeners will find some personal situation in one song or another.
It's very, very personal for him.
Mainly for me, yes.
Yeah.
So okay.
Can be explained. Can you tell us a little bit about the album cover art?
Yes, I can. We can, and we can show it to you too. So it reflects the contents of the songs. And we want in some details, and we have some tarot cards for every song that. And for the band members too. So to reflect this fate and death theme. So with the Reaper and
the cover art records many details to discover, and there it shows. The different songs may be in
yes, there are some
themes like Death with the Reaper in front, and the what is it called?
There's a for fortune teller.
House.
House. Hütte, I don't know,
whatever.
But,
and the hangman
have
in the background, and it's
okay.
It's a little bit it's more many things to discover.
Some details to discover.
It's created by Timon Kokot.
Timon Kokot, yes. He did the artwork of Ready for Boarding too.
Yeah, and we like it very much. It's
yes,
a very cool cover. It's more dark, not that.
It's not a happy
colored cover like the ones before. It's.
You mean the black and white covers from it?
No.
Okay, no.
I mean the EPs.
Yes, the EP and an eye for an eye too. So let's move to the next question.
Okay. Can you share insights into your cooperation with MDD Records?
There's not much to say about it. Fritz, our bass player, and is with his band Nuclear Warfare. Is with MDD for a long time and is very satisfied with the work they do for his band, and they asked us if we are interested, and since they have a very good distribution and we want to get more reach for a wider reach for our album and for our music, we agreed. So that's it.
Okay.
So
what?
Yes, I have to say it because I wrote it.
It's okay.
So we are excited to see how it all develops, of course.
Okay. What do you do for your livelihood outside of music?
We have all.
I don't know this word, livelihood.
Yes.
Okay.
So we can look it up afterwards.
Yeah.
So. So yes, we all have we all have regular jobs and are very serious persons, as you can see. I am a programmer, so I don't know if the other want to really share what we're doing in their private life. So
sieht man eigentlich auf der Kamera jetzt nicht das Loch in der Hose? Okay. Okay, when did you first discover your interest in metal music?
For me it was when the final countdown came out from Europe. Before that, I listened to Aha or Depeche Mode or such things, and when this was in the top 50, I discovered something. It's like I've ever. It's if I found something that I was searching for without knowing that I was searching for it.
So for me, it was my brother. He showed me some bands, some German bands first, and then AC/DC, and then it gets harder. Metallica, Slayer, Sepultura, this way. Halloween.
My cousin first gave me Bon Jovi and Trust, the French band. That's why we made a cover from Antisocial. It's very connected to my life, this song.
Because he's very antisocial.
I'm not antisocial! So, yeah. And of course I discovered some other bands afterwards: Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Slayer, Metallica, and so on. So,
okay. What obstacles have you faced as a musician, and how did you overcome them?
Since we don't earn our living with music, I think there are fewer hurdles for us than for professional bands, let's say. But in the beginning, it was surely mastering the instrument. Yes, I know. I have
only in the beginning.
I have this obstacle already today.
Yeah.
So the biggest obstacle at the moment for us is getting is balancing music with work and family life.
Yeah. Keeping all the members together to play concerts, gigs, and to make rehearsals, and it's not very easy to have these 5 people in one room and making music, because everybody has a wife and kids and a job, and yeah, it's not that easy like it was 20 years before.
Yes, and we don't live near each other. We
there are a lot of hours to drive to get to the other people, and that's the reason for
the delays
yeah.
in the releases.
Exactly.
So,
is there a specific non-metal genre or artist you'd love to collaborate with?
Well, for me, not really, because I think the important thing for a collaboration would be that we have a similar understanding of music, and we are on the same wavelength. It has to be. So
can you say that in English? Wavelength.
Wavelength.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
okay.
I asked the internet, and they said that it's true.
Okay.
I asked twice because I couldn't believe it first. So, but I don't know. Maybe you want to collaborate with someone.
I hate everybody.
We need another beer.
We need. I need another beer.
Yeah. So.
So the answer is
would be
the answer is not.
No,
not really.
Okay, so normally now we would have a commercial break for he has the time to get a beer. No, maybe it's copyright material that you. I didn't say anything. So next question.
Okay, möge die Macht mit euch sein.
I won't translate it.
Yeah. So. How do you perceive the evolution of power metal over the years?
Can we be honest or not? So I don't. Here. So yes, I don't know if we are as deep in the power metal genre as the listeners might think, because we have when we go to concerts or festival, there's all from rock to heavy metal, black metal, death metal, and all. So it's not that we're not stick to this genre. Even some members play in thrash metal bands and punk bands and other styles. So, but for me, I think that the term power metal has evolved. The name itself, people. So I can.
Yep.
Now let me.
The real life.
The real life. Yes.
I was ill the whole week. I was ill, and now he gets it.
Yeah, we have a key. So yes, I think nowadays people understand power metal differently than 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So even.
Yeah, I think so. I always call our music speed metal because it's not that. Vorbelastet. I don't know the word in English, but it's. I think the modern power metal has. It's. Many bands are very cheesy and more near to something like Helene Fischer or something like that, and not metal enough for me, like Powerwolf or this shit. And sorry, I'm very honest. And I think we don't have many things in common with that bands. It's the old school power metal or speed metal, like Halloween or early Halloween or early Blind Guardian. That's our sound, and I think the modern power metal scene is.
It's like a theater.
Yeah,
you have many bands now that create an image around their band, and they
play metal. It's like they're doing a movie or something like that.
Yeah, they play a rehearsed piece on stage. So it's
some uniforms or look like the same. That's not our style.
We're just as we are now, as you see us here, so we are on stage. So when I hear
it's a little bit chaos, beer, and metal. That's our thing, and a lot of humor, and sometimes it's a little bit too much chaos, but it's not nice. That it's not perfect. It's not played with a click or some things in the ear or
I have some things in the ear too.
Yeah. no ear monitoring or something like that.
Yes.
We are we are there and we make noise and sometimes it's good.
So but to say it with the words of some other band, we are here to drink your beer. I think it was Seal Preacher. So when I hear,
it's not that perfect and not everything is planned to. Every detail or something like that, and many of the modern power metal bands are like that. It's there's no. Was heißt Zufall?
It happens on purpose. It's not that it. I don't know Zufall.
Yeah, whatever.
You see, we were very, very well prepared. Okay, but that's it. I think so. The rapid fire question.
My job.
You have
rapid fire section just for fun.
Yes. So that's now that we have to wear on our smiles. Okay.
Guitar shredding or drum blast beats?
Yeah, I can play drums, so I go for the shredding.
And I don't play blast beats in this band. Only in rehearsals, but not in the songs. It's speed metal.
Doesn't fit. Let's wait until the next album.
Yeah, maybe.
Who knows?
But there's... Yeah.
Who knows?
Okay, memorable concert you have attended.
For me, it was Iron Maiden in Paris on 9/9/99. When Bruce returned to the band, the whole venue was singing along with all the classics, and I had shivers all over my body. that's very memorable, and I don't think I had this experience later on in any other concert.
Yeah, I have many experiences. I can't decide. I think maybe my first concert was very big. It was AC/DC and Metallica, 1991, in Mainz with my brother, and this was impressing. And my whole life is still metal, but I can mention many other concerts like this.
One.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Okay. Mosh pit or crowd surfing?
Mosh pit for me.
Yeah, definitely mosh pit. Yeah, crowd surfing is shit. I don't like any boots in my face.
I will ask you.
12 a.m. studio session or 6 a.m. rehearsal?
Both for me. But it depends on the day before. But yes, definitely I could start at 6 a.m. But I'm the only one in the band, I think.
Yes.
So let's go for the 12 a.m. studio.
I have to sleep very long because I don't sleep at night, and I want to have a real breakfast, and maybe studio 12 a.m. is okay, but surely no rehearsal 6 a.m. No. Okay, what's a guilty pleasure song? Every musician or fan has that one non-metal song they love.
I have more. So my taste in music is not limited to heavy metal, and so I don't feel guilty about it. I started with Aha, Depeche Mode.
Yeah, I can agree. I like that band too.
And
The Cure. I like The Cure.
No, I'm not so into Cure. I
Lorena McKenna or some classic stuff like okay. Gustav Mahler, or the soundtrack things like John Williams, or that's my thing.
So one song I really like is We Are from Anna Johnson. I think it was some Spider-Man thing without being in the movie.
And I like Boys of Summer very much. I want to cover this song, but he don't want it.
You have other bands where you can use
it. I don't want to. Okay.
There must be a reason. So let's stay serious for a while. Because we're still trying to sell our product, and we're serious business.
We have a lack of people, so we have to get it.
So it was my CD. So it's
bad luck.
But I think you can even throw it.
So, what are the future plans for Stormhunter?
Oh, get rich and take over the world.
Or die trying.
No. Not. We can't make some long-term plans, as we said before. We have to make time between family, work, and to make music. So. I think it's important for us to play live from time to time, and we want to play concerts that we would go to as fans too. So no interest in traveling 1,000 kilometers in the week to play somewhere. Yes, we have to choose, because we can't make so many gigs, so we have to choose the gigs we play, and so we prefer to. I think I'm trapped in a.
Magen auf der Aufnahme hörte. Oder ein Magen auf der Aufnahme.
I have to eat something. So,
yeah.
I don't think we answered the question.
Yeah, we don't have big plans for future.
Yes, so
it's the future comes to us.
Yes.
So that's the plan.
Time will tell what our future plans were. Yes. So play concerts, doing more songs. There are already ideas for new songs on my, not only on my mind, on my computer, but for now, we concentrate on the release of Best Before Death, and we are happy that we found a label that releases a vinyl version from it. So
very cool.
That's really really cool because you have something in your hand. It's
and because of the very cool cover artwork, it would be cool to have this in a bigger.
Yes.
So big.
So watch out if you
can have the details on the cover better for.
So yes.
I think that's what it is. Huh?
Yes, that's what it's. So we can just add thank you for your interest in Stormhunter. You know no, it's honest. Thank you for your interest in Stormhunter, and don't hesitate if you just discovered us. I wish I could say normally we're more serious, but we're not.
No, we're not.
we're not.
We hope it wasn't boring to watch us two idiots talking in front of my drum kit.
Yes, well, I guess it will be more entertaining than the 4 videos I made before.
Yeah, maybe
so.
you should send them too, and people say,
so
"Oh yeah, it's much better." And
before
not
and
that
after. So of course, we did not. It's all spontaneous and.
So forget these.
So you've never seen with
No,
burn
yeah.
after reading. So I would burn, but I don't know.
No burning too much wood.
So maybe you forgot to press play.
So listen to some other people.
Yes.
And maybe we see us on
the road somewhere.
Somewhere.
The corner of
somewhere between here and Stuttgart.
Just around the corner. Yes. Okay, so that's it. We have weekend, so we're gonna. Now he wants to work in his house.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just
have some beer.
Have this beer and look after my cats.
Okay. Bye.